It's week 3 of Burger Month, and I thought I would try something a little bit different that will definitely blow your socks off. Literally. Well, more figuratively. Not really though. But it is a damn good burger, and you'll be bound to make this. Today, we're making some potato burgers, so let's get cooking. To start off, we're going to be using some good old potatoes, preferably ones that are easy to mash in the end. So we'll just lay them to a bath of boiling water and let them simmer for about half an hour. And whilst time flies by, we'll be busy with some red cabbage, and what I got here is some fresh one that I've just shredded up with a grater, and we'll use that later for the burgers. Now in the event you shouldn't find fresh cabbage, you can of course use that stuff from the glass. That's up to you. With that done, we can check out how the potatoes are doing by poking them with a fork and just to see how tender they are. Like so. And that's pretty much to the stage where we fish them out, put them to the side, and leave them to cool for a while. We can now start by throwing all the ingredients together. We start out with some cooked onions, the red cabbage from earlier, then some freshly chopped up green peppers. Always need some heat for this dish. A teaspoon of garam masala, a teaspoon of mango powder, a teaspoon of curry, and a little bit of salt. Then we give that the old squishy squashy and mix everything well together. Now all the spices I mentioned you can get at your local Asian supermarket, but in the event you don't have one, holler at me and we'll figure something out. With that said, that's pretty much it for the mixing. Now we started with the forming of the patties, and you guys should know how this is done. You take a handful, form it in your hand, and make as much patties as you can with the mixture. Then into a pan covered with some olive oil over medium to high heat, we cook these beauties for 5 to 7 minutes on each side. We then lay them on top of a freshly baked burger bun, drizzle some delicious yogurt mint dressing, lay some crisp and fresh rucola on top, and with that done, we can dig in. This certainly isn't your average burger, but it sure packs a lot of flavor. All those spices combined makes this dish a one-of-a-kind treat. Give this a go, you won't regret it. So, I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and I'll see you soon when I'm back in the kitchen, Ollie in the kitchen. Until then, take care.